Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Lutfiana Isati. My student number is 83. In this video, I will be the first speaker of our group. The first slide is word part. Most of the content word of English can change their form by adding prefix or suffix. Their affix are typically divided into two types: inflection and derivational. The inflectional affix in English are all suffix. They include plural, third person singular, possessive, and comparative. Derivational affix in English include prefix and suffix. So, is it worthwhile learning word part? There are numerous studies of English affix. Some have attempted to calculate the proportion of English words originating from Latin, Greek, Anglo-Saxon, Celtic, and other sorts. Their studies relate to affixation because a large proportion of the words coming from Latin or Greek make use of affix. The next slide is studies of the proportion of affix words. Nagy and Anderson study of the word families in a section of the list based on the American Heritage Corpus. It's a classic of its kind. Their goal was to see how many word families, and by extrapolation of Prince School English. Constrained to find this, they classify the formally related words of their sample in the word families using scale of meaning relatedness. The next slide is: do language users see words as being made of parts? There are several kinds of evidence that indicate that, at least for lower frequency, regularly formed, semantically transparent suffix words, and possible for some other kind of complex words, they are recomposed each time they are used. Nagy, Anderson, Commerce, Scott, and Stallman investigate whether the speed with which a word is recognized depends on the frequency of the word form alone, or whether it depends on the combined frequency of the member of the word family. For example, does the speed at which a learner recognizes the word argue depend only on the frequency of argue, or does it depend on the combined frequency of argue, argues, arguing, and argument? Okay, that's enough for me. In the next part can be delivered by Mbak Fatihah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.